Hi everyone. Okay, so there are a lot of shoes here. So I'm gonna talk, but then at the same time, I'm gonna show you the shoes as I go along. By the way, hi, how are we doing today? I'm like already explaining to you guys. I haven't even did an intro yet, but yeah, I'm going to show you guys my shoe collection, and it's probably going to be lengthy, so I'm so sorry. But heels in this one, and then in the next one I might do like boots, and that needs to be shut because that's not. Okay, so let's get into it because there's a lot to go over. Up first we have my Steve Madden printed heels. I absolutely love these wedges. I think I bought them, I bought them at Marshall's, and they were on sale for like $20. I got them years ago, but I don't really wear them that often because they have a lot of colors on them. I try to usually match them up with like pink or purple, but they're really cute. I love them, and they're pretty damn comfortable. I want to say they're pretty easy to walk in, and they're patent leather, so it's a little hard to walk in them just because they're a little stiff. For first comers, if you don't mind a little I would suggest getting maybe a half size bigger, so maybe, and like walking in them and make sure you're comfortable. But yeah, I do like them. Okay, so second are these Ralph Lauren pumps. Micah got me these for my birthday, Christmas, I don't know. It was literally like the first year we met. He had only known me for like 8 months or something like that, but he got me these cream Ralph Lauren shoes. These are extremely comfortable. These are a size 8. These are really comfortable. I don't wear them that often because they're very near and dear to my heart because my loved one had bought them for me. So, I mean, I do wear them on special occasions, but since they are so plain, really not all the time. Also, I do have so many pairs of shoes that like it's kind of hard to like wear all of them all of the time, you know, so it's kind of like a rotation. My Raspberry Baker shoes, and can I tell you, these things have seen better days. The other shoe, you can actually like see the nail coming out of heel, but these things were like $110, and they were on sale for like 12 or 10 or something like that. Like they were going out of business, and yeah, they're kind of fucked up, but they're like real leather on the inside, and they are a size 8, and they're like a tad tight, but since they are real nice shoes, it only took a certain amount of time to like really break them in. I also feel like the ankle strap really helps with like stability and walking and really keeping my shoes on and just being more comfortable and more free walking in my shoes, if you will. But I do recommend getting an ankle strap if you're like scared to walk in heels and you're like freaked out that your shoe's gonna fall off, or you want something more comfortable. I feel like the most comfortable heels have straps. Okay, so next up, recently went over this in my Fashion Nova haul, if you have seen that. We recently went to a family party, so forgive these tiny little stains. I'm pretty sure like someone probably spilled a drink or some water on me. But these babies got their use, let me tell you. I danced to the Macarena, I danced to the electric slide, obviously, and we danced to a couple other things in these, and half the time I had the baby in my hands, so let's just say that these things are super duper comfortable. I got these on fashionnova.com. They were on sale. They were like $25, and I think I got them 20% off, so that means that they were down to like 20. By the way, those heels are literally the most comfortable heels in the entire world. Like, I do not understand how they're so comfortable. They're literally like 6 inches tall. I honestly think it's the ankle strap. It's the ankle strap, people. Okay, so up next we have a Jojo cat. These were featured in my eBay video I had posted like when I first started YouTube, and these were advertised as basically Christian Louboutins. I don't know how to pronounce that. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay. I bought these because I literally thought that they would literally be the same thing. They do look really similar, but they're just so big for me. They say they're a size 39, which I could have sworn equaled out to a size 8. Maybe it's just the brand of shoe, I don't know, but they're so like just loose, and I don't wear them that often. Next one is Jessica Simpson. I got these at Marshall's. They are suede and leather shoes. They are a size 8.5, I believe. To be wicked comfortable, I get them in a size bigger, but these might be an 8. I have no idea. So I think these are a size 8, and I think I paid like $22 for these shoes. I know it's kind of like a stretch because I don't really like my toes. My toes are very like long, and I usually don't like to showcase them unless they're like painted or whatever. I don't know. I don't like the whole Tyrannosaurus Rex feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not into that. So I only get shoes if I really, really like them. I love wearing these, especially like when I'm out like on the town, or if I'm wearing a pink dress, or even if I'm just wearing blue and I just want a little pop of pink. Like these are so cute. These are ridiculously comfortable. I don't know why. Thank you, Jessica Simpson. And I also think it's the heel height. Like, they look like they're kind of tall, but then when you have them on, they feel very like lengthy and comfortable, and like they flow very well, and they have very, very good grip. Jessica Simpson knows what she's doing, people. Just saying. By the way, I must disclose that all of these shoes that I say I have gotten from Marshall's was when I worked there and when I was going through hell. And every single week, I would literally buy myself a new pair of shoes because my boss was a fucking asshole. These are kind of new. I bought these within the last couple of years. These I actually got at Steve Madden. These were probably the most expensive shoes up to date. No, the second expensive shoe. So these shoes are really, really comfortable. They're made out of leather, and I had actually scuffed them up and gotten them really, really dirty because I was really stupid and wore them to one of our good friends' wedding. I wore them to a really good friend's wedding, and I kind of fucked them up. But here's the secret with suede. Like, really want to bring your suede back, and I know you're gonna be like, why are you telling me this? I'm telling you to get your suede wet. Oh, I know, it's like defying all of the natural hints of the world not to get your suede wet, but I swear to God, if you scuff up your suede and you don't know what to do and they look ugly, run it under water, let it dry, and it turns into this. Like, do you see that tiny little white scuff mark, but it's hardly there? And then also, disclosure, if you do this little tip and trick, your suede will be a little darker. So these were like a tiny bit less dark than they were now. It doesn't bother me. If they get a little dark, at least they're clean and they don't look scuffed. I don't know. Okay, so up next we have the banana heel from Charlotte Russe. These were a whopping $50, I think. We got like a special deal, me and my girlfriend. Like, I really wanted these heels and she really wanted another pair of heels, so I think we did the math and they both came out to like $30 or something. Like, it was like buy one get one, like $10 or something, so it came out to $60, which technically made both pairs $30. So to me, I'm like, okay, I had to get them because their name is Ellie, E-L-Y. Like, it's not spelled the same, but still, you really have to be careful with these goddamn heels. And I know you're like, oh, duh, but seriously, like, these heels are really fucking spiky. Like, when you least expect it, you will friggin' hit a spike somewhere on your foot, and you're like, how the fuck did I do that? And they're really, really heavy. The banana heel is really, really heavy. So thank God for this damn strap, because I would be literally screwed. But I love these heels. I wear them for Halloween costumes. Like, I wore it for like my Poison Ivy. I wore it for, I can't remember next. This is literally like Christmas all over again. Honestly, I put all of these shoes on to like model it for you guys, like what I've been showing you, and oh my God, like I like found the love back. Like, I look at them in the mirror, in the camera, and I'm just like, oh, they look really good. Now I'm like excited to wear them again. So thank you for making me do this. So these are Steve Madden. I got these at Burlington Coat Factory. They were like $30. I begged my mom to get them for me because we were out shopping that day. These are really, really comfortable. I'm telling you, the ankle support is everything. And really chunky heel really helps as well. And the grip isn't that great, but you're not going to go sliding and slipping everywhere. I love these heels. I love how they kind of mimic like heel you would see like in Greece, like not so tall obviously, but I like how like the top is, I don't know. I fell in love. I also had to spray paint the heel because the heel that it initially came with was gold, but then like it would get crazy scratches on the back. So if you don't know what to do when that happens, I suggest just buying spray paint or buying some glitter and some Mod Podge and waiting a couple days and it will work out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will very soon. I have a pair of shoes that I did that too. But these shoes I got on Newberry Street, and they are Steve Madden, and they were $20. And let me tell you, the best way to get Steve Madden shoes, especially if you're like an off size, like an 8.5, or even if you can fit into an 8.5, or like a 9, or even like a 6 or a 5.5 if you're small foot. Oh my god. Go to Steve Madden and just check the friggin' clearance section. These were $20. These were from over $100. They were $110 down to fucking $19.99. Like, look at that. And I don't have anything that looks like that. And you know, me and Micah were going through a rough time. Like, we didn't really have a lot of money to splurge on. But I told him, I said, Micah, I'm gonna have these literally forever. And I've never seen anything like them. I don't have anything that laces up like this. And he goes, are they your size? I go, they're a little big. And then he goes, but can you fit into them? I'm like, oh yeah. I go, actually, I would rather them big because they're open toe. Okay, next one. Okay, so these Calvin Klein shoes are very special to me because they first came into Marshall's and they were like $60. And they say that they're made out, they're satin. But I don't know if they're actually made out of satin. I think they are because they're so soft. Like, they're so sweet. And, you know, they're pretty damn plain, but I can respect Calvin Klein. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so beautiful. I think I paid like $30, like $36 or $33 for them. I don't know. To me, $30 for beautiful satin shoes was like nothing. I think I maybe wore them like twice. They're just very beautiful, like wedding shoes, like, and it's kind of hard to wear them because I feel like I'm just like, if someone spills something on me, I'm going to kill you. Yeah. Okay, so up next we have the Kardashian collection. What is this, snake print? Yeah, definitely snake print. I want to say these are like 6 inches tall. Jesus Christ, I am so tall in these heels. The only downside about these heels were that the zipper keeps coming down, so I really had to sew it. But now it's like almost physically impossible to get into. Like, it takes me about a minute each foot, which is like way too long for me. But I really like these heels. These heels have so much grip. You will literally not fall in these shoes. These shoes like have so much like rubber on the bottom, but in such a good way, and they were a little big. These are a size 8 and they feel like they're like borderline 8.5, 9. I think I paid a little under like $30 for these, and I think they were originally like $60. So I think I paid like $23 maybe, but I think I got them at like Sears or something where they had the Kardashian collection. Is that where they sell it? Sears? I don't fucking know. But that's where I got them. I thought they were steal. It was like during the winter time, so I couldn't even wear them. It was like January or something, and I'm just like, great. But then, you know, the summer came and I got over it. Okay, done. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Ellie, I thought you were a broke bitch. I am. This is probably going to be the biggest explanation ever, and please don't skip over it because these are the most expensive shoes I have. And now that I have completely gotten your attention, let's get into it. These, I can pronounce it, are Christian Louboutins. Louboutins. I don't know. Don't at me, please. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I should just look it up online and just keep playing it if they have that thing, kind of like the words. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so first of all, the first question I know for a fact that's rolling around in your head is, did you pay $800 for these shoes? I did not pay $800 for these shoes. If these shoes were $800, I would have been like, a good boy. So I'm going to tell you guys a story, and it's a really, really, really fucked up story. But it's completely the truth, and it's really fucked up. But I have to tell you this story because it's really fucking funny. Okay, so actually, you guys are going to hate me. I'm going to save the story for a separate video. I'm going to do a separate video about these, but I am going to tell you about these. So I bought these at Marshall's, and I'm sorry, I really want to tell you guys a story, but I feel like this video is already too long. I don't want to keep you guys, and I did want to do a separate video about these and the knockoffs, so I'll do that. So these were $120, I think. I'm so spitballing here. I think it was either 120 or 130. Okay, my guess is like between 160 and 180. I'm sorry, I can't friggin' remember. But I got them at Marshall's and Fenway, and they were the only ones. I thought they were fake. I went home, I watched like a million videos on how to tell a real from a fake, and I literally like went back to work the next day, asked people, like, you know, and I'll tell this in the whole story in another video. Asked people like whose they were, because I was interested in them. No one said anything, and then I bought them. And I got home and I was like, yes, these are definitely fucking real. Because they said that like if the dust bag is big enough to hold both of them, which it is, and then they say it comes with a small dust bag filled with extra things to go on your heels, right here. And I'm like, yeah, they're real. What is that? Okay, so long story short, nothing, it didn't come off, but okay, so these are really comfortable. The only critique I have about these shoes, they are my size. The only thing I have is that when you walk in them, your toes feel like they're gonna fall out. Like, they're so exposed that like all you're thinking about is like how much air is literally getting in between your pinky toe and your other 3 toes. That's like, I don't know. The only toe that's really covered up is like your big toe, basically. I like the way they look in them though. So I mean, and I'm so upset that I actually, like, the bottoms were perfectly fine and I wore them to a wedding because I thought they would be chic and cute and adorable, but I'm very upset that I fucked up the bottom. But what are you gonna do? You make the bottoms of your shoes red, they're gonna get fucked up. It still hurts my soul. You paid $200 for them. Okay, so on to a more less expensive but still kind of expensive shoe. I bought these at Marshall's in Burlington. These are Michael Kors, and I think they were on sale for like $23 or something like that. Michael Kors, Jessica Simpson, a lot of those brands take a long time to go down on sale, so these were actually like $40, I think they were $60 when they first came in, and they went down to like $40 and $30, and they were just on sale for a long ass time. And then finally they went down to like a reasonable price, and I grabbed them. And they're made out of like this like material, but they're pretty damn comfortable. Like, the only thing is that like the heel is a little stiff, but you want a good stiff heel. Like, if it's too stiff, just break it in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't hurt or anything like that. No. Very comfortable, especially like the padding on the toe. Like, holy, like, Michael, you know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just thought I'd hop on here and tell you really quickly that I had to edit this video in 2 different parts because I just have so many cute shoes. I'm sorry if I didn't really showcase a lot of them in the first video. I kind of just went along with, you know, what I did or what I recorded first. But I thought I'd let you guys know that another video is coming soon and another video after that. So hang tight, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Bye.